So here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that, but when you beat Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes here tonight. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, downtown.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Quick jab. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. Back and forth we go.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh!
Spinning back fist! Oh, a nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice punch to the head.
Ooh! Straight right hand, no good. Lands a jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just misses with the straight right. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Nice uppercut by the champion.
Keep that right hand up for me.
The right hand just misses. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Left hook counter.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Lands the jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Hit a big elbow there.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. "45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big elbow.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Jab snaps the head back.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Round 2 is next.
Great job mixing in the attacks. You're really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All All right, leading with the right hand. You don't see that every day. It was certainly effective for him there.
If you're going to throw your power hand first, you got to be very aware not to get caught.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, boom, inside leg kick land.
Doing work with the jab there. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to taking on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Out of range with that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And that one certainly found the target. And yet another hook connected there by Nurmagomedov. Missed with that attempt. .90 seconds now to go in round 2. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
30 seconds to go. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You got that one, all right? Let's get this next round. Keep doing the exact same thing. He can't stop you.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Let your hands go.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Throws the deep now and it lands. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, cash money with that left hand counter. That punch no good.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Punches down the middle. Everything's landing. Let's go.
Kickboxing 101. Spinning back fist. Right on the button. Bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. Clean punch right there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice head kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice counter right hook there.
Oh, nice. Perfect. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, this could just about do it. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and relax. That eye is swollen shut. I'm shocked.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, he didn't like that one. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Eats a jab there. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Got to start throwing down. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Nurmagomedov's got his back yet again.
Oh, he flats him on his back now.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. He's very close to the finish here. That'll do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist. Perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO.